You never know who'll do this game. See your paper thick like 10 fibers. Oh, God, protect me from angels that turn into devils. God, stay on your back as they only levels. Fire season, that's always. Grind even on my off days. Made a band every day for 100 days. That's 100K. Nigga, can I show you what my trap found? I made 100,000 in my trap house. 100,000 in my trap house.
Hey, look, already. Hey, look, Dre. How many times I ain't even got the shirt? Hey, Dre, how many times I had this up here? Dre, come on, let's go with
This is Different Mind Show on WinDC Radio, the platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Thank y'all for tuning in right here each and every Thursday. WinDC Radio, man.
Hey, look, man. Oh, man, we deep in here, too. You ready? All right, let's go. Shout out to DJ Andre Mykal. If y'all don't know where he was the dude that was playing, spinning for the mayor yesterday. Hey. Before we get this interview, got my man Fatz, the big fella. Also my man Dirty Black. 30 Black in the building. I don't want to get your name put away yet. Like, there you go. Look at me like I'm saying. Hey, look. Hey, look. I'm gonna tell you. Hey, look. Hey, look. I'm gonna tell you a story about that nigga. Like last year when we was down Miami, was it last year? No, it was last year. It was year before that. Me and him and Suge did. I said, Suge called me. Said, where you at? I said, I'm in the hotel. I'm just waking up. He said, man, me and 30 already got the scooters. We already out here on Ocean Drive already. And y'all was posting it on Instagram, Joe. Hey, look. But this how it's going down this Saturday, man. It's going down, man, the Summerfest, man. We got my man Rasan in the building, my man Fatz, the big fella. Big G about to pull up. Fatz, the big fella, just tell them about that amazing track, though. Tell them about that amazing track before we even get to the interview.
Trap House came together in like 10 minutes. Me, Gang, and my brother Gerard Street guy, big brother Gang, you know what it is. Like we was in the building and we finessed the track, and it was done by the directors and cooked up something for the streets, anthem, Trap House. Then I retired.
Then you retired, but I'm gonna tell you about the love that you got for the people that came out to all the DTLR locations on that day. How did you feel about that? Because people woke out there sleep to get that. This is it.
I think the way everybody took to the album was amazing. I ain't gonna lie. Like we try to break a record, you know what I mean, and selling a lot of records in the first day, on top of having a billboard truck riding around the city. Like we just was trying to beat the odds and set some trends. So seeing all the people go out, man, how many people that don't even have CD players in their car out the city? So that's a good thing, and the support was unreal. Like people, like we in a new era where everybody's on MP3s and iPods and all that, playing and shit off their phones. So for them people to still want to go buy the CD just to have it, you know what I mean? That just showed me that I did something right and I delivered the classic.
I mean, you definitely did something right. I was the one people that got that CD, and I feel like this was a complete album that you put together. I mean, no disrespect to everybody has been doing their thing with the city. It's a lot of DMV artists that's doing things, but you put a complete album together that really that the city, I mean it's still blazing to this day. So I mean, shout out to you and shout out to you, man. We just waiting for the video. I mean, because I seen the clips for the video, but I'm waiting for the video. I'm waiting for the official video.
The Trap House video gonna be sick, and the fact that I knew the track was amazing. That's why I did a remix with it. You know what I mean? Like I ain't do a remix to none of the songs on the album but Trap House. So and I knew like 3-0 Black, he had the next wave. That's our artist. You know what I mean? Like
he's doing it.
He got the city going crazy right now. Everybody leg walk. You know what I mean? And my little sister Lundy. You know what I mean? Rest in peace to Lundy. Like, she killed that motherfucker. And the funny part about that record and the way that verse was set up for him, like, I let him pick where he wanted to go on the record. And the first thing he said, man, put me out to her. You know what I mean? Put me out to her. And so if you ever listen to this Trap House remix, you'll see his first line starts off as her last line. You know what I mean? So it was a blessing to even have her in the studio. You know what I mean? Not only on the track with me, but with my artists as well.
So I want to say about this guy that's next to you has really dedicated himself and his life to the DMV. Shout out to the Manali. I call him Manali. Hey, look. So we sipping right here, and it's a great drink. And I was saying now, and I was telling Dean, I'm not gonna get behind nothing that is not great. It's great. It's smooth. It's great. I've been at every function that they threw that at liquor store just to show my support. But how far as you feel is this dude as what he's doing for the whole city, not only for the drink, but the whole DTLR situation, the whole BYB situation, the whole Summerfest situation.
Man, Slim came and got me. He pulled up on pause. A lot of people don't pull up in hoods to talk business. You know what I mean? So that's why I really rock with Slim. Slim came and pulled up on me on pause and said, this is what we gonna do. And we've been doing everything he said we was gonna do. You know what I mean? And that's why I really rock with him. A lot of people talk that shit and don't have no action. You know what I mean? To go along with the wordplay. And like I said, he pulled the Suge Knight without pulling the Suge Knight. You know, Suge Knight went into the jail, you know what I mean, and talked to Pop. Like he went into another domain, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. Like, this man is a suit and tie, blue collar, you know what I mean, guy, you know what I mean? He work in the corporate world, you know what I mean? So for him to like, nah, you know what? I'm pulling the DTLR truck right up in front of the greenhouse where y'all shot all these videos there, and I need to holler at you. I'm like, what we talking about? He like, man, we need to get this collaboration going and take this company to the next level, you know what I mean? So everybody was on the board. And it started off, the first thing I think I did a Starters jacket. Yeah, I was the face of Starters in the early. Me and Garvey and G, you know what I mean? We did the Starters campaign. And now we on to this, you know what I mean? And then we did the This Is It campaign. Like everything we do is a campaign and we turn up, you know what I mean? Oh, and G-Shoe. You know what I mean? Like, we did that. Everything was a campaign.
Everybody was out early that morning.
Like, that's what we do. Everything is a campaign. So, everything dropped, like, right behind each other. Right. The shoe dropped, then the album dropped. Then the liquor dropped. Like, everything just was like a domino effect. So, now, I'm going to take them same practices and involve 3-0 Black. So,
all the people that, shout out to all my white listeners and all that. So, they say, okay, we not known to this, but we in DC for this weekend, and we coming to the Highwood this weekend. What are they gonna know about Fest the Big Fella this weekend?
I'm the mayor.
Hey, look,
that's what this nigga was doing. Go ahead.
Hey, look, I was just talking to Fest the Big Fella about the Trap House album, which is so epic. So look, so when you first got the track, what did you think?
When I first got what?
The Trap
House, right?
Man, that joint was off the hook, man. It's still one of the best records out, man. You know what I'm saying? You know how they do our city, man. But this guy right here, man, he been moving. He been everywhere, man. LA, man, for months. And it's just heavy for everything what we doing. So you know, it's all gangster, man. You know, it all come to the light. You just gotta keep working. That's all. We working out here, man. They see it.
They can't deny it.
They see it, man. It's all work, man. It's all grind with it, man. We ain't playing out here. They knew what's up.
Man, the shit I gotta use these flags for.
Hey, look.
Hey,
look, why you see
that, baby? See that motherfucker fan you got over there, that's a motherfucker CBS fan.
I know. Hey, look, before we get in there, I was telling everybody that my naughty drink is the smoothest tequila out. So tell the people why it's the smooth tequila out, because they think I'm well.
Man, I'm saying that's, you can try it for yourself. You know what I mean? I'm saying it's just to show it. The taste is there. I like the brown one better. You know what I mean? Because it's aged. Not saying I'll take anything away from the clear, But the clear just take me on another ride that I don't be trying to go on sometimes. But the brown keep me grounded. You know what I mean? But this is one of the best. You gotta, you know, experience the taste. It's amazing, man. Yeah.
We had this at the video shoot. Everybody was drunk.
Yeah, hey, look.
Nah, for real, man. That hotel scene got
right. So the Lifestyle Fest is this Thursday.
This Thursday, yeah. This gonna be a mega show, man. You gonna love to see this, man.
Right. So last year y'all took it outside.
Yeah, it was hot as shit, just like it's hot as shit.
It felt like how it felt up there.
I can stand this motherfucker and be right.
Right.
Say, nah, it is what it is. I love the heat anyway. I'm just being who I am, man. Lifestyle Fest this Saturday. Yeah, right before I go out of town, man. It's gonna be crazy.
You and me both.
Right. So my question is to you, before I get to Mr. RMG Entertainment, is like, how do you stay like grounded? How do you stay from the acting to whatever you're doing to still keeping the family?
Man, just loving what I do, man. No, I love my city. This is the best city in the world. I don't care about going nowhere else. You know what I mean? Everybody need a vacation here and there. You know what I mean? It's just this city in a whole, what we all about, what we made, what we built for. It's just the city, man. You know what I mean? I get cat naps. Now I always talk, when I talk to big fella, he always say, man, bro, how you do this? And I say how he do what he doing, and talk to his son and everybody, the whole RNG. It's just that, you know, we keep each other up. My man Wasey, he keep me up, even when I'm trying to do, like, you know what I mean, million things, like just take a lay down. And it's just sometimes, like when I talk to his son, I be like, man, I really want to get a day, but it feel like I'm not doing nothing if I don't, like, just have everything piled on me, like in a whole day, because rich motherfuckers, they do what they want to do. I want to be rich, you know what I mean? So them rich motherfuckers ain't had no rest. They just had enough money to change their identity and their area codes and all that shit. But I ain't trying to change my area code. I just need a little rest, and everybody need a, you know, certain things I want to say right now. I can't say it.
Fuck it.
I can edit this video.
You know, get some pussy on your mustache.
Hey, look. And a lot of people want to know, and all the DMV artists always ask me, dog, how did Big G do it? How the fuck did he take a bunch of nobodies out the hood and put them on that main stage that he didn't even know?
I'm saying, I was one of the nobodies. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't never try to put myself in the front of the line. I like to be in the back of the line, because in the back of the line, you can see everything that's going on. In the front of the line, you tend to get, like, a little bit too lackadaisical, like, you already made it. We ain't made it no motherfucking way. We ain't even made it across the street. Yet alone on 95 going to the next city. It's a long walkway. You gotta be able to keep everything balanced. That's why I say it's the more you promote yourself, the more you stay in focus. See, like everybody in go-go ain't gonna do what I do. I done been shot,